Hello. Hello, people. How's it going out there tonight? The spookiest of all the nights. I can see we got Dano Crispo in the chat. Just wait for some more people to show up if they do. If not, let's just crack on. Crack on in the spookiest night of the year. What little there is left of it. As usual, we've got the main camera, we've got the camcorder. We can even go night vision on this. Oh, check that out. So that'll be fun for super spooky mode. But for now, we'll just keep it like that. How am I sounding? What's my background noise like? My spooky beats. I'll turn that down a bit. How's that? Might be too quiet. I don't care. We're going to do some stuff. I'm not going to go long. I'm not going to do a big 4-hour one like I did last time because that was too much, and I'm quite tired. So we'll do, let's say, we'll do an hour minimum, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I've got some stuff planned. Might play some Oblivion Dark Brotherhood quest line. That could be fucking cool. Could do. I've got some little stuff I want to show, some books. New purchases. New spooky purchases. What else? I'm going to get this playing in the background. In fact, we could set that off going. Yeah, anyway. Look. Pumpkin. No pumpkin this year. I didn't buy one, so that's as good as it's going to be. Still pretty cool in it. Got a candle in it. But I'm not carving one. Didn't have time, so there you go. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take a quick millisecond break. I'll get this film playing, Vincent Price film, set the mood. I'll check one or two things and then I'll be right back. So be right back. 2 seconds. I'm coming right back. Right, I'm back. I can't. It's not. I can't. I can't get it to work. I can't get it to play. I can get out of this menu, and then you click play. English. There's no way to navigate the menu, so it just does that. It might autoplay. We'll leave it on the menu, and it might autoplay. So fuck it. It was only for a bit of background fun. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Bit of fucking light. I'm might be looking a bit strange. There's going to be a face reveal. Are you ready for that, folks? I've got like dirt on me. I'm going to do a little Halloween face reveal. Could be interesting. See how that goes. This is fucking fun. Oh, I know what I could. Oh, hang on. Fucking Halloween night. This is it, man. Same as last year. We're ringing in. We're not ringing in. We're closing out the spooky season. What? There's an hour left. Where I am, there's an hour left of All Hallows Eve. But it kind of, I think it goes past midnight into the early hours. That's the true, 3 a.m. That's the witching hour, as they say. And that's when the spooky shit goes down. So I'm not going to be going that long. So I don't know why I mentioned it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What's the quality looking like? I changed some settings in OBS, so I'm hoping it's going to look a bit better. Still kind of looks dog shit to me. Dino Crispo says, because I was on about the face reveal, he says no, because I was here for that one stream when you weren't wearing the mask. You were there for that. Fucking hell, you're an OG. When was that? Like 20? Was that 2020? It was during the pandemic, I think, wasn't it? Oh well, yeah, there you go. It might still be a surprise even for yourself. You saw the real deal, so that's, You had a different username back then, though, didn't you? Just lurking, yeah. Yeah, that was a funny stream. That I just showed off all the Jurassic Park shite that I have. But I was kind of like, I think I had like a cold, and I had a lemsip, and it went straight in my head, and I was like, just do a stream, don't wear your mask, just show your face, nobody cares. I was like, that's not the point anyway. So I did a stream without anything. It's all gone now, you won't see it. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just it's because it's like, I don't know, I think it's more, I'm playing a character, really. That's kind of the gist. This is all an affectation towards supporting the persona of Sicky, you know what I mean? It's mostly me, but there's a bit of a, what would you say? I don't know. There's a bit of a theatrical wankery to it, isn't there? I don't know. It's just more of a laugh, and it's more fun. For me, anyway. I've got no problem with showing my face, you know what I mean? I don't care. But it's just, I like it better like this. Never say never. You've been a lurker for a long while. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought you were just like the geezer on Twitter who likes every tweet. Which is like funny. It's a funny way to make a name for yourself, because like everyone knows you just from liking tweets. Liking X's. Too fucking. I'm all ready to see what. And that candle ain't helping. Let me just check Summers. I should maybe have announced this sooner. You know what I mean? I've literally just gone click live. I love it. I mentioned on the last stream that I was going to be doing one, but I don't know. Oops. I really hope that thing fucking plays. Well, I'm not too, yeah. Basically, you know what I mean? I think you're a well-liked fella in the community, the Jurassic fucking fandom, whatever. Just talking shit on Discord, bear with me. I didn't post the link in my own fucking Discord. I made a little Discord just for no other reason other than I wanted to just have it, stake a little claim in that area. I don't really give a fuck about Discord, but it's good to set up shop and direct people there. You know what I mean? And I thought it'd be cool to because if I post a video and people it goes I've had 2 little videos do quite well on Twitter recently, and people go upload it to YouTube, presumably so it's in better quality or they can download it. But if it's just like a little fart video that's just a laugh, it's not necessarily something I want on the channel. So I thought if I can upload them to Discord in original quality, people can download them and it's not cluttering my YouTube. So I thought that might be nice. So I'll put the link out to my little Discord that I've set up, Ultra Spesh. It is something that exists. Fuck. But hey, what can you do? Right, let's get this link shot over. What have you done for Halloween then, Dano? There we go. Do you celebrate? You're in it, yeah. That's like how I feel. It's like, obviously that's where people start to know me, is through Jurassic Park shit. But I'm like, the past couple of years, I'm trying to move away from it a little bit, or not move away from it, but just not be completely focused on that. I've done fuck all for Halloween myself. This is my Halloween right now, same as last year. I was invited to go to a party, but I felt like I didn't go in the end. I should probably say to you that's a bit better. What's this crap on my fucking hoodie? Fucking snot. Ectoplasm. Oh Christ. I wonder if I can turn that down a bit. Does it look better a bit like that? That's too bright. I'll leave it there. I'm getting too fucking hot under here. Let's get this zoomed out. Or zoomed in. Hey Dino, can you hear the background music? Not too loud, not too quiet. Sweet. Sweet. The fuck's this doing? Oh yeah. Why won't that fucking thing play? Anyway. See, there are buttons. There's buttons on the top, but you can't like. Oh fuck. There's like volume. Volume is volume. What? I think I've done it. Fucking done it. Yes. It's House of Usher. The Roger Corman House of Usher with Vincent Price. Fucking class. That's what a real House of Usher looks like. Not this Netflix fucking shit. Yeah, I want to talk about that as well. It wasn't shit. We'll get into it. Even that, ugh. Roger Corman, man. Fucking class. Right, let's get this Halloween spook fest going. Fucking face reveal. And the eerie glow. Ready for this shit? It's so uncomfortable. Maybe this will be funnier. Pretty cool, eh? Fucking luchador. It's a skull luchador. How cool is that? Fucking sequins and all that. Check it out. My nose is red raw. Now it's Halloween. You can see my fucking mullet hanging out the back. Look. Check that out. How gross is that? How's that for a fucking face reveal? Oh, the fucking airflow's so much better. Oh, fuck. Oh, you cunt. Cut off fucking circulation in my neck. Oh, there we go. How's that? A little bit of a change in it. The stitching's a bit fucked on the nose, so you know it's like a bit off. Like, fucking look, if you go like that, it looks like a panda. Let's have it about. Fucking thing. There we go. Bit of a change in it. It's a change. Oh, there's, look. You must travel to the Usher estate, he's saying. That sits upon a black tarn. Class. Yeah, the Netflix House of Usher. If you've seen it, please chime in. I like the concept. But not the execution. It was fucking cunt. It was like I like Flanagan's other stuff. I liked Midnight Mass. I liked that a lot. I liked well, that's the only one I've seen, but I like that. But this House of Usher, alright, Big Shark, just stopping by, he says. Well, I'm gonna get on Discord calls later on. I don't know if you want to fucking join in and talk shite, but it might liven up the stream a bit. But yeah, House of Usher. It was like some of it was cool. I really loved Mark Hamill. I could have just watched a show of that character, to be honest, because it was like he was the most interesting part, in my opinion. But the characters are all fucking shit. Like, and my main problem was that it was like, oh, so Flanagan thinks I'm going to take the Edgar Allan Poe classic stories and I'm going to tell him better than he did. Like, that's that's really, you think you can tell those stories better than Poe did? It's like, oh, it's just a retelling. Like, it's the Black Cat, and it's like, instead of the original Black Cat story is the guy commits a murder and the cat, he bricks a cat up in the wall with the body, and then the police come around, a detective comes around saying, hey, where's this person gone? The person that this guy's killed. And he's like, oh, I've got a clue. I don't know, I haven't seen it. And then the cat's bell starts jingling from behind the wall, and it's like, oh, fuck. You know, the cat's given the game away because he bricked it up inside the wall. In the show, it's just like a psycho cat that keeps attacking the guy. I don't know. Like I say, it was a kind of an interesting idea to make it all like modern day super tech arsehole types, corporal wank stuff. We'll pop into a voice chat but can't right now, unfortunately. It's alright then, never mind. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. And it was just like, I don't know, anytime they mentioned something from a Poe story, it just made me go, I think I'd just rather go and read the Poe story, you know what I mean? But it was you know, not the execution, it was directed nice, it looked very nice. But yeah, didn't really do much for me. I didn't like any of the characters. And the thing about the writing, like Flanagan does this thing where he has the characters go on these rants about the world, the state of the world, and they go on these really, they're interesting and they're well written, but the problem is it doesn't sound like that character anymore. Each of these characters start going on these rants about the state of the world and philosophical things, are like, the world's a fucking dump, and this and that and this and that. Really like well written. But it just feels like Flanagan sitting there talking to me, you know what I mean? Like the character just disappears and I just see Mike Flanagan going, having a little rant. It takes me out of it, like the well written little things. It did it in that Midnight Mass as well. But all of these different characters that are totally different would suddenly stop and just dissolve into Mike Flanagan as he went on these rants. It was kind of shitty. He's Price, look. Is Usher. Where's my thumb going? Here. That way. So yeah, what else was happened in it? I don't know. Just about one of the only things I liked about it was how it ended with a big boom, hard cut to the title. That was class. I like doing shit like that in my videos. But yeah, it was kind of shitty. Also, the fact that well, I'm going to spoil it a little bit, but this family is cursed by this woman, right? This spirit, this angel of death that cursed Roderick Usher and all this shit in the show, and kills his kids off one by one as a lesson, and then him to end his bloodline. He gets the success, but his bloodline will end in however many years. Why? What's the point of this deal? Because this lady who's floating around being all spooky and killing people in funny fucking ways, there seems to be some kind of implied morality there, that she's like teaching him a lesson for being an evil cunt. But in the same show, this woman kills an innocent child as part of this bargain. She's like, oh, I can tell you're one of the good ones, and you're going to your actions will go on to ripple in beautiful ways, but hey, I'm going to have to kill you. And it's like, how is anything that Roderick Usher guy did that you're giving him a lesson for any fucking worse than what you're doing right now? It was like, didn't make any sense. Fuck it. You want to watch House of Usher? Read the fucking book or watch this one. Yeah. The Fall of the House of Usher, starring Vincent Price, with bleach blonde hair, and Mark Damon, Harry Ellaby. Directed by Corman, screenplay by Richard Matheson. Fucking class. Did you see that? I love it, mate. All of his films are class. They're called the Poe cycle. I've talked about them before. The Roger Corman, Vincent Price. He made about 6 films, something like that. All adapted from. This one's one of the better ones. Mask of the Red Death is probably one of the better ones as well. But they're all what the fucking last, man. Pit and the Pendulum. Tomb of Lygia. Can't go wrong. Especially like it's fucking Halloween night. And we're watching Vincent Price, fucking House of Usher. Yes! Stick this back over here. Let's have a little drink of water. My throat's getting a bit hoarse. It's not really. Did I say this was a luchador mask? I've got a little collection of them going, but this one's a skeleton. I think it is actually some wrestler that has this as his mask. But I don't actually give a fuck about wrestling, I just like the masks. How bad's that? I'd probably get into it if I watched it, but... It's nice water, that. You can really taste the fluoride. Type. This music that I'm background music here is get that paused. It's from the old Bullfrog game from 1999 called Theme Park World, or I think it was called Sim Theme Park in the US. It was a park builder, but it was really cartoony and like vibrant and funny. It was great. It was good. I liked it. I played the shit out of it. I could have played that, to be honest, but it had like you could pick your theme. So there was like the first one that you would unlock was like Dinosaur's Safari Jungle theme. So all the rides and the land was themed around that. And then there was the Halloween Land, which was my favourite. And this was the music that would play as you were building your park. It's just like spooky little tunes in it. I would just use the Dinosaur Jungle Adventureland, since that's my vibe. Yeah, it was pretty good. There was that one, Dinosaur Safari Jungle, Halloween, Alice in Wonderland theme, so like all that sort of shit. Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and then the last one was Space. That was pretty cool. I liked Halloween the best, and then I'll get a little picture up for you. Save image as. Yes, it was class. Obviously, it looks pretty shit now, but. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. Where's the? I need a picture of the dinosaur one. Yeah. Fucking tiny fucking image. Oh, that one's alright. Check these out, look. So this one, where is it? This was the Dino Safari type thing. Actually, fuck it, we'll do this instead. Can you see that there? Bloody tiny. There's the front cover. And then there was like... Where's... It was just fun, like it was Bullfrog, who became later became Lionhead, who did like the movies and the Fable games. So it had that kind of sense of humour. But I loved it, mate. There's Dino Land. So it's more like you say, Jurassic Park jungle fucking safari, Indiana Jones vibes. But it basically a basic park builder. So you had rides. You managed the park. You had to buy staff to clean up kids sick. But it was even back then it had like a first person mode, so you could walk around the park, ride the rides. It was class. I loved it, mate. I fucking spent hours on it. So there's that one, and then this was the Halloween, which I fucking love, man. It's a bit big. Can you see that? So everything was themed around Halloween and horror, more like the Flintstones. Yeah, that's true, actually. So it's like that, the jaw dropper, where people would sit in the bottom jaw of this thing, and then it would shake and fucking drop down. Brain bounce, that one is. It's literally like a brain that the little kids would jump on. Class. I love that shit. What else was I going to show? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, man. How do I... Oh, there you go. But yeah. Also might as well talk about the fucking Twitter/X stuff, because the fucking, you can post tweets and then for like months you'll get like 10 fucking views. And then I've had last week where 2 fucking tweets went fucking massive. 2 tweets did like Endgame numbers, Iron Man numbers. I was like, what, you just can't call it, you know what I mean? I found some unused shots from Blade Runner that were fucking gorgeous. And I was like, why weren't these in the film? Anyway, but I pulled them off a Blu-ray and they were only 480p, so they were like fucking tiny. And I upscaled them with AI and made them fucking 4K. colour corrected them, corrected the contrast, basically got them looking as best as they could, and just posted them on Twitter like, here, check these out, and I put some music and sound effects over the background and shit, just to kind of bring them to life. That went fucking class, man. That, like, retweets like you wouldn't believe. And yeah, it was cool. And I got fucking followed by Charlie Lozerica, who, if you don't know who that is, he did like the documentary Dangerous Days, which, the making of Blade Runner documentary, I've watched that fucking thing on a loop my whole life. I still watch it. I watched it the other day, and the fact that the guy who made that fucking is following me now, I'm like, he's fucking met Ridley Scott and worked for Ridley Scott. Shit, man. And he also did like the Prometheus he's basically famous for like doing making of documentaries for films. So he did the Dangerous Days, which is like 3.5 hours long documentary that covers everything about the making of Blade Runner, the struggled production. He did this one called Wreckage and Rage for Alien 3, which again is another famous one for like not shying away from showing all the shit, which normally, like, you watch making ofs for films and 99% of them are just like, well, we made the film and we had a great laugh and it was a great time and the film came out. It's just a promo. But the stuff that Lozerica does is like, gets into the weeds with it, you know what I mean? Shows the whole process, warts and all. It's fucking class. So he did the Alien 3 one. He did the whole Alien quadrilogy and then the Alien anthology series, the box set. He did the lot. He did all the behind the scenes. He assembled it. He oversaw the remasters and shit like that. And we've got him to fucking thank. He did that. What else did he do? He did the Prometheus documentary. He did a Twin Peaks documentary. That's class. He's met David Lynch. He did the stuff for Kingdom of Heaven. A lot of Ridley Scott films. And he started work on he started putting out his own short films and stuff now. He's fucking great. And I couldn't believe it when I saw him that he'd followed me. I was like, bruh. Like, if he knew how many times I watched that Dangerous Days on a fucking loop, he'd be unfollowing me. That's what he'd be doing. So that was pretty fucking cool. That Blade Runner tweet went massive. I think it's probably a lot of the like aesthetic accounts picked it up because it's like it's a vibe, isn't it? And then so that was that. And then like a few fucking days later, alright, Friendly Bus says nice. A few days after that, I posted something from, because some Lego or Legos, if you're American, Lego put out this like promo for the new Dune, or Dune if you're American. the Dune Lego set that they're coming out with. So you've got like Paul Atreides, you've got the whole Atreides clan, got Liet Kynes, all that shit. But then they had one for the Baron Harkonnen, and it was like that fucking big, because they did it on the bit when he goes really long, you know, because he levitates. There's a bit in the film when he like levitates and his cloak like hangs down his robe, and he's like fucking huge, like 10 feet tall. And they made a piece of Lego for that, and it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. So here's me going, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit that cunt into the film. So the scene when he extends in front of him, the my Arrakis, my Dune, that bit, Stellan Skarsgård. After Effects out Skarsgård made it so it's just a blank background. And I stuck the Lego geezer in and just animated him stretching out. Fucking... The tweet went wild, man. It didn't really. It went alright. But again, I was like, you know what I mean? You know it gets bad when you have to mute it. Lego Dune set, yeah, man. You haven't seen the new Dune? Oh, I fucking love that shit. Denis Villeneuve. So good. Such a beautiful film. I've seen the David Lynch one, yeah. I like that one as well. It's flawed, but you know, I like it. It's a different kettle of fish in it. Different kettle of worms, different can of worms, sandworms. So yeah. He's looking at the dust on the banister, going, "This place is fucking filthy like that. Who can clean this place?" We sent her living within the tomb. We put her living within the tomb? I can't remember. So yeah, there's my two little tweets that went hell for leather. You don't get out from it. Your phone explodes for a couple of nights. That's about it. It's just nice. It's nice to introduce people to that, make people laugh. People might see that video and go, "Huh," and that makes it all worthwhile for me. But yeah, fucking Lazarica. Shit, man. Fucking hell. I'm sure there's something else that he did that I was going to mention, but I can't remember what it was. And some guys follow you. Yeah, you get a little boost of followers and shit, but I'm never going to eclipse the Sam Neill retweet. You know what I mean? I think that was my peak when Sam Neill quote tweeted me and said something like, "This is funny as fuck." You know what I mean? It's only going to be downhill since that. Yeah. Let's get this zoomed in. For some reason it's stopping, like, if you put it on manual focus it sorts itself out. See, why can it only... That's too far, you see. Reaches its limit. Seen the sparkles on that, man. Ooh. Man, the nose is really uncomfortable. How do Mexican wrestlers wear these fucking things? Friendly Bus asks, "Is Halloween a big thing there?" In my house it is. I'm in England. It's I was talking about this today. It's people always think like, "Oh, it's an American thing, that it was imported. It's not English at all." Not true. We did it. We did do it. We've done it for fucking years. It was sort of a little bit weirder. Like, we didn't have pumpkins. We had turnips. And you would just get money and not sweets, not candy. But over the years, it's just every year it's getting bigger, I think. Like, I was driving around earlier on and there was just kids fucking everywhere, going house to house. I mean, I would say decorations wise, it's probably like one in every five houses has decorations. But it's nice to see. I love it, me. But like, we also have this thing that's like next week. It's on the 5th of November, called Guy Fawkes Night, which you might have heard of. That's fucking English through and through. That Americans don't celebrate that one. And I love that one as well. Like, again, that was something where you would go around houses, penny for the guy, you'd say, and you'd make up a little fake effigy of Guy Fawkes who tried to blow up the king. and ask for money, and then I think you would burn it at the end of the day. You would chuck it on the bonfire. I'm sure if you people know what that's about, Guy Fawkes. Like, if you don't, you'll have seen fucking V for Vendetta, and that's about all you need to know. Nah, not really. But essentially, he was part of a Catholic conspiracy to blow up the king, and him and all of his mates, his co-conspirators, planted loads of barrels of gunpowder. It's such a cool fucking story, and it's true as well, which is amazing. Underneath the Houses of Parliament, the original, not the current, because it's been rebuilt, waiting for the king to be in session and sit above it, and they were going to blow the fucking place to bits. And they had like double the amount they needed. That building would have been fucking gone. It would have been a crater. But at the very last minute, the guards searching the fucking cellars literally found Guy Fawkes with the fuse lit in his hand, about to light the fuse. Literally, that's how close it was. That's not an exaggeration. If you read the accounts that still exist, they were walking through with the torches and found Guy Fawkes with a lit fuse going like that. and he was so caught off guard that when they asked him his name, the name that he gave, and this is on record, he went, "My name's John Johnson." And they were like, "Right, that's the fucking fake name. If ever I've heard one, son, you nicked. John Johnson." Obviously, he was thinking on the spot. But yeah, they got him. And they brutally fucking tortured him to the point where he couldn't even write his own surname. If you go to the Wikipedia page for Guy Fawkes, you can see his signature as he normally wrote it, and then his signature post-torture, and it's just like, it's like a scribble. It's a really visceral way to sort of see the fucking agony they put him through. It's pretty horrible, to be honest. And that wasn't even the end of it. That was because they tortured him to get his confession, and then the fucking I think he was hanged, drawn and quartered, and like his head was put on the stake in York. His legs were sent to fucking Scotland. It's fucking brutal. But yeah, and that's why every November 5th, that's what we commemorate, the fact that he got caught. So yeah. He directed Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, John Johnson. It's very close to the JP3. Rest in peace, Guy Fawkes. Well, yeah, a lot of people think he's a folk hero. I don't really think so. I like that it happened. I think it's a pretty cool piece of history. But they were trying to blow up the king to enforce a Catholic regime change in a Protestant majority country. Even if it succeeded, it wouldn't have fucking happened. Nothing would have changed. But yeah, pretty interesting. In terms of a domestic terrorist, it's a pretty fucking cool one, isn't it? Gunpowder, and they've got the hats with the big feathers and shit. Hey up, Terradome. We've got Terradome saying boo. Welcome to the Halloween chat. It says Halloween stream. He says good evening, good night. Yeah, it's fast approaching midnight. How long have I been going for so far? An hour. We'll go for fucking hell. I haven't even done that yet. Right, well, so first thing, I'll show you these. Got some little books here. Check this out. Hope you're having a skeletal day, he says. Yeah, man. These are books called The World of the Unknown, and they were made in the 70s. There's the Ghosts one. There's UFOs, I believe. And then there's the Monsters. These are the coolest fucking books ever printed in this country. And they've reissued them. You can still get them from the place. I can't remember what it's called. I'll maybe put a link in somewhere, because it's... Whew. And I got them signed by Reece Shearsmith, who's from the League of Gentlemen, who's like one of my comedy heroes. and he does Inside Number 9. I don't know, you might recognise him, he's been in loads of shit. There's the man himself. He's like a classic gruesome ghoulie. And he did a foreword for this, because he grew up on these books. This is what influenced him to do all the horror stuff. Psychoville and League of Gentlemen and all that shit. So it's got a big fucking foreword over here, look. And then he signed it, look. Signed by the man himself. Pterodome asks, what's the best ghost or who? Oh, well, that's a fucking good one. We'll get into that. And I've got the perfect picture to show of me stood on the same spot as a famous fucking haunting, and it'll blow your mind. So basically, yeah, it's just all about, they're aimed at children, but they don't fucking pull the punches. Like, it's actually pretty scary. And it's got, like, let's have a look. It covers all different types of ghosts, poltergeists, how to catch a ghost, what to look for, ghosts of the ancient past, animal ghosts, Wild West ghosts. Let's have a look here. The one I like is, and look how funny is this pterodome. It's got the black shuck. You know that we were talking about. The Phantom Hound, black shuck. It says here. There you go. One of the black dogs shown here was the black shuck. It was supposed to be an enormous beast, size of a calf. Its shaggy coat was as black as soot. But I didn't know this. One of the things that made it different from other dogs was its cyclops eye. I've seen that picture before, but I didn't know it was like, that's what set it apart, you know what I mean? Here, look, this is my favourite bit. The anatomy of a haunted house. Everything a haunted house should have. It's fucking mint, this. Look at that. It's like cut away. So it's got to have a skeleton. It's got to have a behind a wall. Very Edgar Allan Poe. It's got to have a piano that plays by itself. It's got to have pictures that move and ghosts and shit like that. Look, I love this bit here. It says, look, why ghosts appear to pass through walls. And it has like the floor plan when the person was alive look like that. So they went through the rooms, through the doors that they knew. But then the house gets built upon, knocked down, and the floor plan's totally different. The ghost follows the same path, so it looks like it's going through walls. But the ghost was following the original plan that it knew. Ghosts don't exist, but they're fun to think about. Like, that's my... I love ghosts and ghost stories and gruesome ghoulies and all that. They don't fucking exist. What else? How to be a ghost hunter. Like, this stuff is just gold. And you can totally see the influence of how it influenced like the League of Gentlemen of Reece Shearsmith. Because it's like all the horror, all the spooky, all the darkly comic stuff, which has in turn influenced me, the stuff that I make. I like making dark comic, kind of weird, funny, spooky shit. So there you go. It goes from this. It's just a legacy of stuff, isn't it? And I've done some editing for Reece Shearsmith, which was pretty fun years ago. But I'd love to fucking meet him in person. So this here, let me have a look at the questions. Following the same path even though stuff changes, relatable, says Friendly Buzz. Yeah. Yeah, fucking stuff, never mind being dead. Stuff's changing fast enough to be disoriented in your fucking waking life. What is the best ghost? The one that's on the top of my head is the newbie church ghost. It's probably the most horrific looking ghost. It's a famous photograph. I'll show it for you so it's in this book, recreated. Basically a vicar in this old Gothic church had finished arranging stuff on the altar, and he turned around to take a picture and was like, that looks beautiful, I'll get a little photo. This is in the 19th century. And then the film got developed, and this is what was stood on the steps in front of the altar. Can you see? There's the figure. It's a long, black, cloaked beastie with a weird sack across its face, like It's can you look at that, man? Horrific. I've been to that church, and I've stood on that exact spot. I've got the exact photo recreation of this, and I'll show you it in a minute. I'll have to disguise my face because I'm not wearing a mask in it or anything, but. And you can see that the ghost is stood on the bottom step. Now I'm 6'4", and I stood on that step, and I am nowhere near this ghost. This ghost is about 8 foot tall, which is somehow makes it scarier. So for me, I think off the top of my head, that is the scariest, coolest ghost. There's nothing more to the story. It's just it was in the photo when it got developed, and people have analysed the film and said it's fucking in that film. Spooky as shit, man. Now, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll be able to find this fucking photo. Newby Church. I think it's called Newby. Yeah, I went in 2016, and we sort of passed the church, and I was like, Newby Church, why does that ring a bell? Anyway, never mind. And then I went home and Googled it, and I was like, that's why I know it, because it's the most haunted it's the site of that spooky haunting, and they don't advertise it. They don't like say, this is the famous site of the ghost picture. And then I went back and I was like, right, I'm getting a picture this time. So, I thought he had a comparison. Yeah, that'll do. Right, you give me 2 seconds, I'll have to Photoshop this picture. It'll be worth it, because you'll see how tall this fucking beast is. But, like, honestly... Like, a ghost of any kind, that's pretty spooky, caught on film, but the fact that it's 8 foot tall, it's like, why is it that tall? It's so unsettling. I think. I'm 6'4", yeah. But very, very skinny. Like, I don't look good, is it? I look like, it's like fucking somebody's being stretched on a fucking rack. Let's just grab this. This will be classes. I don't know why I didn't ever do a fucking side-by-side comparison. I fucking should have, because it would be class. Just disguising my face, because I wasn't, obviously I was just with my fucking dad. I wasn't like... There we go, little pumpkin. And I'll brighten the picture. Like, I'm stood on the exact spot that this ghost was 100 years previous or whatever. Oh, I know what I'll do. The Spectre of Newby Church, it's called. Ooh. I'm sure there's a higher resolution picture of it than that. Your Jeff Goldblum size, yeah. I thought fucking better be a better picture than that. Oh, that one's alright. Bear with me, folks. It's like it's creepy knowing that it was there. or whatever it was. Like I say, I don't believe in fucking ghosts, but it's still pretty spooky. Oops. Actually, tell you what. Forget that. Right, save this. It's coming, guys. Bear with me. Alright, here we go. So here's the fucking ghost. There you go, check that out. So there's the picture of the ghost. Fucking horrific. And then over on this side, is me on the exact same spot. Oops, too big. Why is it doing that? Oh fuck. There we go. Check that out. So if I shrink the ghost down as size as I am. Did I? You said alright, here we go, right as the guy on the TV opened the stuck door. Yeah, that fucking film's class. I'll probably watch that tomorrow. Oh wait, put that one over the top of that one. Gorgeous church. Yeah, it's beautiful. You can see why the guy took a picture of it. Let's try and get it like... How do you change the opacity? Isn't there a way to change the... fucking thing? Oh. I'm sure there's a way to just change the opacity, isn't there? Anyway, hey, it looks like the cross is gone, look. Somebody must have nicked the cross. Does that sort of work? In fact, I'm stood on the wrong step. I'm stood on the top step, and that's the beast. He stood on the second step down, and it's still taller than me. I'm stood on the step above it, and it's still taller. That's spooky, that. There we go. It's like that, innit? Fucking how creepy is that? So it, like you say, it's even stood on the bottom step, and it's still fucking taller than me. Just about. The angle's a bit different. So there you go. How's that? Pretty spooky. What else? So yeah, so there's that one, and then there's the monsters one as well, which is class. But the ghost one's better, I think. And this has got a foreword by Robin Ince. But like considering this is aimed at kids, is the ghost praying or something? It's just sort of stood menacingly. That's about it, as the extent of it. So this covers all the, you know, dragons, Loch Ness. It classes dinosaurs as monsters, which that's probably a bit problematic today, isn't it? Look at that. Cyclopses or Cyclops. Like, look how bloody this is, considering it's for kids. The Minotaur. Fucking Medusa and the Minotaur, like... Look, there's fucking... Grendel from Beowulf. Like, gobbling up the men as they slept. But the one that's the real fucking gorefest. There's the man, look. There's a... Not this one, this one's just cool. The guy's slaying the dragon. Yes. Dragons through the ages. Where's this? It's like the concept of how you could fight a dragon and it couldn't hurt you. Bit like those bear suits that people make out of armour. It's like, oh, the bear can't attack you. Well, for a dragon, you just make a suit of armour that's covered in fucking spikes. Look at that. Bloody as hell, look. You can see it like fucking sliced. Class. St. George, yeah. Oh, dinosaurs, very outdated depictions of dinosaurs there. But very charming. Very charming. Look at this fucking spread here. There you go, dino fans. Sorry, this gigantic killer. Shown here to scale with a man. Had a stiff tail which swept from side to side as the animal waddled along. Still checks out, the science is accurate. Yes, man, look at that. The Kraken. Oh, there's the fucking Kraken, yeah. I love all that shit. It's got big feet, Sasquatches, monkey men. Oh my god, I swear that dino has intent. So there you go, pretty sweet. So there's that. Oh, fuck. What else is going on, guys, in the chat? Right, I'll tell you what I'll do then, seeing as we're into it now. Oh, it's officially the 1st of November. See, I did promise to be playing, we would play a spooky game. Friendly Bus says they're procrastinating from work. Should be coding right about now. Ooh, you're one of the Matrix types, are you? You're one of them hacker types. Coding this C++ hash and all that. HTML. I'm only joking. But that's cool though. What do you actually code? Are you a hacker? Code website, software development. Oh, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off in House of Usher. You mustn't. You mustn't. He's gonna open the tomb, look. Doing some... Friendly Bus says he's doing some tooling for Godot at the moment. In C, trying to get out of Unreal, and C++ is such a headache, am I right? Yeah, you're right. Godot. Waiting for Godot, Samuel Beckett. That's a good play, that. I went to see Waiting for Godot in 2009 at the Newcastle Theatre Royal. With how's this for a cast? Sir Ian McKellen and Sir Patrick Stewart as Gigi and Gogo. Dee and Gogo? I can't fucking remember. Yeah, Dee and Gogo. Supporting cast: Simon Callow, Ronald Pickup, rest in peace. Probably my best theatre going experience. Gandalf and Magneto. I mean, Gandalf and Professor X and Captain Picard and Magneto. Take your pick. They were both there. And I got a picture with them. Fucking mint. Is it actually named after Wait for Godot, the play? It must be, mustn't it? It's fucking class, that play. The language is so good. I think everyone should hear, Lucky's... If you're familiar with the play, you should hear Lucky's speech in person. It delivered perfectly, because that's what we got, and it's such a notoriously difficult speech. And Ronald Pickup, rest in peace, fucking nailed it, man. If you Google Waiting for Godot, Lucky's speech, it is like an unbroken paragraph of absolute fucking gibberish. Like alliterative fucking nonsense, verbal diarrhea, and people have to memorize that and deliver it in one go. And if they do it, it's the whole fucking the applause is unbelievable. It's like insane. Standing ovation just for that. Samuel Beckett fucking going hell for leather. It's like I used to actually have it, a lot of it memorized. But it's like, what does he say? The only bit I can remember is the Academy of Anthropology, and what else does he say? Sports, tennis, football, sports of all sorts. Something. And then he goes, what does he say? He's like, tennis, fencing, badminton, sports of all sorts, qua. In great bird, qua, something like that. It's fucking class. But there's a YouTube video from a televised version of Lucky's speech. Just watch that. It'll blow your mind. Anyway, yeah, Waiting for Godot. Class. How did we get onto that? Anyway. So yeah, the plan was I was going to play, because I was trying to think of like a spooky game, but not something that I had installed, which is like 3 things. I was thinking of doing some Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and just starting the Dark Brotherhood questline. Just seeing how far we get. I mean, I want to go to bed in like a bit. But it could be a laugh. And then we'll end with the poetry. We'll end with the Edgar Allan Poe poetry. I think. Because I don't think I've got how else to talk about. I was going to say... I'm looking forward to Robert Eggers' Nosferatu. That's coming out soon. Robert Eggers is doing a Nosferatu remake. Subtitle Eine Symphonie des Grauens. Symphony of Terror. Fucking class, can't wait for that. Guillermo del Toro is doing a Frankenstein fucking film. Shit. Can't wait. It's fucking, they're gonna be class then. Oscar Isaac is the monster. What is that even gonna look like? Anyway. That's gonna be class. Now I was thinking, because I know how much Del Toro adores Frankenstein, the novel, and I was like, is he going to stick totally to the book? Is he going to include everything that the other films miss out? He's going to have the romance, because he's all about gothic romance. And I was like, that's going to be interesting. But then the casting came out, and there's a casting for the bride of the monster. Well, it just says the bride. Now I'm thinking that implies that he's going to have the bride of Frankenstein's monster, which isn't in the book. If you've not read the book, the bride of the monster isn't in the book. He wants to get it made, and Victor starts to make it, but it never gets given life. He assembles the body parts under duress, because the monster's saying, make me my fucking wife so I can have a mate. The monster wants a mate. And Frankenstein is like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to do this. And then he has this epiphany. He's like, if I make a woman Frankenstein's monster, they're going to mate and create a whole race of Frankenstein's monsters. So at the last minute, he takes the body parts and just destroys it all and legs it. Obviously, in The Bride of Frankenstein, the James Whale film, she is made only in like the last 5 minutes, which is quite funny, but everyone thinks she's going to be in it the whole way. It's like the last 5 minutes, she wakes up and then it ends. But I think Del Toro's going to actually have a bride, which will be fucking cool. I'd love to see it. I would have assumed he would just go straight novel. But I think because he loves the Boris Karloff film so much, he's going to mix it all in. It's going to be class, man. So there's that. Going to be all of this sort of shit. Gothic romance. Oh, look, there's the house. The classic matte painting. One of the best matte paintings ever put to fucking film. The House of Usher. Literally the house itself. And the bit at the end when it sinks into the black tarn, the water. It's so fucking cool. Right, I'm going to try and get Oblivion going and then we'll see. I'll be right back. Or should we just wing it? I don't think anyone's going to be on the voice chat, unfortunately, but although if I do this, can you still hear me all right? Test. Friendly Bus says he loves the matte painting. Does something CGI can't. Yeah, matte paintings are fucking class. They look like, sometimes they do look real and they're really well blended with the film. But sometimes they have this more fantasy quality to them. But I think that's a fucking bonus. Like, they don't look totally realistic, but that's not why you would take a photo otherwise. You know what I mean? It's the fact that it's hand painted artistry that's like fucking class. And then somebody after I posted that Blade Runner thing, somebody mentioned, like, tweeted me saying, "Oh, I know all the people who used to make that," and because I'd said something like, "Oh, it looks so good because it's testament to the work of Douglas Trumbull and stuff." And this guy said, "Don't forget the matte painters," who obviously I know about, but I just didn't include. And then this guy was like, "I know, I'm friends with him. I'm about to go on a video call with one of the guys who fucking did the paintings on Blade Runner." I was like, and I recognised this person's name. I was like, who is this guy that is tweeting me about this Blade Runner stuff? I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I was like, I know that name. So I put it into IMDb, and it was the director of Baby's Day Out. Baby's Day Out and Dragonheart. The director was tweeting me about Blade Runner. I was like, he was like, I'm about to get on a call with one of these, with the effects guy who did the matte paintings for Blade Runner. I'll send him, I'll point him to your fucking tweet. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. So yeah, class. I think that's working. Fuck knows. I've just opened a Discord chat in my Discord, so if anyone jumps in, there you go. We'll just leave it fucking going. Yes, it gets me when a good matte painting blends into the image better than 3D models. You can pick out, yeah. I always think the one at the end of Gremlins, that last shot as the guy's walking away with it into the snow, and it's all Christmas, suburban Christmas with snow and Christmas lights. Beautiful.
Hello?
Hey, alright. Hey, we got Dano Crispo. How's it going, man?
Doing good.
Hopefully.
I'm in here now. Hi. I gotta.
This is working.
My phone's at like 20%, and also the stream is on my end. I'm delayed. Oh, there I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to sort of listen to the call. It's a bit. You can watch the stream on mute, I suppose, but if I say, look at this, you'll have to like wait like 10 minutes to reply, so it's not
I sound
ideal.
like a fucking dork.
No, you don't. Seriously, everyone fucking thinks that when they hear their own voice. It's like,
Oh, there I am.
but yeah, I'm getting a little bit of echo. You'll have to mute the stream. Watch the stream on mute, I suppose, but if I say, look at this, you'll have to like wait like 10 minutes to reply, so it's.
I sound like a fucking dork.
Unless that's coming from me.
No, you don't.
Seriously, everyone fucking thinks that. No, that's it. If you've got the stream on, you're going to have to mute the stream, Dano. A little bit of echo. I'll have to mute the stream.
Okay.
Because it's echoing back on your mic.
I won't be able to hear the beautiful music.
Well, if you you're on your phone, aren't you? You just have to mute YouTube, and then if you're on Discord, just listen to that. Or you can just fucking leave if you just want to watch. It's up to you. I'm going to play some Oblivion though.
Yeah, I know.
Right. I'm just gonna wing it. I'll go here. We're not going to see the end of it. Oh, that ghost picture's like still just hiding behind all the other stuff. That's fucking spooky. That. Right, let's get rid of that. Gameplay. Hopefully this just fucking works. Oh, I'll turn the background tunes off. Fucking default. Stupid shit. Right, is that all my streaming setup good to go? I think it fucking is. Let me just turn this off so I can fucking see. Oh, this lighting looks good on here. You know what? I'm fucking leaving that. That looks good. We'll put this down here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go.
That's alright, mate. Thanks for just tuning in anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Disaster. I think my, what is going on? Fucking Oblivion. I ran Oblivion through the launcher instead of through the fucking, the script extender. Hey, oh, it's fucking working now. I think we're fucking in here. Am I still fucking live? I don't know what you all saw there. It might have been a black screen. Right, so. Game capture. I did it. I think I had this set up, but Why can't you see fucking Oblivion? Fuck's sake. Oblivion's fucking balked. Well, he's gonna hear the nice music at least. Fucking OBS, man. Game capture. Capture specific window. Oblivion.exe. Well, it ain't fucking there. Right, let's try that again. Where's gameplay? Game capture. Let's capture. It's fucking old. It's ready to go, but Oblivion ain't having it. Let's see if it can point to the launcher. Can you see? Can you even see the launcher? No. Here we go. Fucking Discord shouldn't be sending pop-ups to the fucking game, by the way. Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked all my settings up. Oops, wait. Discord just went down temporarily. This ain't working, lads. You'd think it would be able to handle streaming a game from fucking 2006. Pfft. Right, let's fucking disconnect from that. Let's close that down. Yeah, fuck off. It looks okay to me. I'll try it again, see what happens. See, I'm seeing it fucking fine here. But I don't think yous are. Why does it keep showing me fucking Discord things? It's really just not having it. Fucking thing. All I see is your cool logo. Yeah, that's my old fucking logo. Is what that is. Right, let's. You know what? Let's try. Fucking window capture. We'll get there. We'll get there. Play it fucking like that. Oh yeah, this fucking works. I kind of like having it not full screen. How's that? Maybe a bit bigger. Yes, man. I don't want it full screen. I want it there. Plus that'll be it. That'll up the bit rate. That'll fucking do. I'm happy with that. Fuck's sake. I don't know why that was such a nice... I was doing game capture and it wasn't working. Then I did window capture and that worked. Piece of shit. What's the game audio like? Is it alright? Is the music too loud over my voice? In fact, I know what I'll do. Sorry about that. Right. What I said was, I want to get the spooky vibes going for Halloween. Oblivion has plenty of spooky vibes. Of those, the best is the Dark Brotherhood quest. So we're going to do that. We'll see how far we get. I'm not going to go for fucking all night. But I'll set the film going. What I'll do is, we'll make a quick see, I've already got a save file, but I think I might just make a new character. That might take too long. No, I'll just start up. I'll load up a save and we'll go from there. It involves, this is what you have to do to kick off that quest line. Commit a fucking murder. You have to do a bad murder most foul, right? So we'll do that. Then we'll get visited by Lucian LeChance, and then he'll say, "Yeah, do you want to come and be in my gang, kid?" And that's what we'll do. Right, so I'll set this going. Round 2. Belch. Alright. So, look how fucking good the lighting looks here. Yes, man. What does it look like? Night vision? Shit. Okay. This is a nice little setup here. Alright then, let's do this shit. Halloween night, Oblivion style. I have some saves already, but right, that'll do. Severic. This was just a guy I was making a mod, and oh, the fucking textures. When I did that, it reset all my fucking graphics. Fucking thing. Looks alright to me. You'll have to tell me if it starts stuttering or whatever. It fucking shouldn't, because I'm the amount of fucking money this PC cost playing fucking Oblivion. Let me just see. Text, yeah, it's fucking. You must exit, restart Oblivion. Oh man. For fuck's sake. Fuck it. Oh my god, it's fucking. Why would it reset all my fucking settings? I literally had this perfected. What a deal. I mean, it's fucking. How old is this game now? Blood decals, they gotta be fucking high. And ear listening off, because that's handled elsewhere. Return. Right, I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to quit and restart. I'm not playing it on the lowest fucking settings. I refuse. Right, that should fucking work. Let's fucking get it played. Fucking love. This is my favourite game of all time, by the way. There we go. It looks slightly less dog shit. See, I've just got a Discord pop up in the game. Are you going to see that? Fucking hope you don't. Because I thought Discord had like streamer mode and all that wank. I don't think you did. Yeah, you did. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, so the problem is this guy was a knight. This guy was going to be like a knight guy, but we'll just have to pivot into being an assassin murderer type. It doesn't really cause any problems, but there you go. So we've got heavy armor, we've got a big fucking sword, more than enough to do a murder with. So what I think, in order to set the, if you don't know, Dark Brotherhood questline off, you have to kill a cunt. And then a little thing comes in the corner. Your murder is being witnessed by forces unknown. And then you have to go to bed. And then Lucian LeChance appears. So, for this murder, let's go to... let's go to Warren Inn. And we'll go to Way, and we'll kill the guy at Way. Oh. Fucking thing. I'm in Wayne on Priory at the minute. It's fucking Joffrey up here, look. What the fuck's Brother Parner doing?
A pleasure to see you.
This is right at the start of the main quest, but obviously I'm not fucking doing it. How's it looking? Is it alright smooth? What time is it? 4 PM. So, if you're not familiar with the game, you probably won't be able to tell, but this is modded. So it looks 10 times better than it would otherwise. But people often go, same with Skyrim. People often go too fucking far with the modding. Let me just turn that down. The Oblivion soundtrack is fucking gorgeous, but people go way too hard with the modding and texture mods, tree mods, grass mods, rock mods. I like to just make what is already there look nicer with, you know, not compromising the artistic integrity. So this looks pretty much like Oblivion would, but the textures are way better, look. Way better. You can't tell, but the grass has been modded so it looks fucking beautiful. You don't go overboard, that's the key thing. Fucking, why is it so dark? Fucking sleep. I mean, wait. Your friendly bus, is it stuttering or lagging or is it alright? Now it's fucking foggy. That's perfect for Halloween. Hooray. Friendly Bus says he always loved the loading screens in this, yeah. Just the whole game, it's like the most charming game ever made. I fucking love it, me. It's like one of the first things I install on the new system. Just because it's fun to just boot up and have a little run about in the world. It's just so peaceful and like... everything's so beautiful. Obviously, I've picked a fucking foggy ass fucking day today. But... anyway, why we're fucking running? So, I mean, I'm looking. I'm on my little monitor here. It looks pretty smooth. Seems to be working. Right. So I think this geezer here might be our target. This might be our intended victim. At night, he is gonna sleep in his little shack, and we're gonna go in and fucking kill him. Tell you what I'll do. One thing is, the auto saves, quick saves, and quick loads are basically broken in Oblivion. The safest way to save is to literally just use the console and do save 8. It's a bit of a... it looks a bit shit, but it's the only way you can do it.
How's the fishing trip going?
Fishing trip, man. You're about to go fucking fishing when I dump your corpse in that lake.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, I was on a quest to get skills for this geezer.
Be
That ain't
careful out
happening.
there. The Romara slaughterfish are all around this area.
Where are your savings?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Yes?
We'll find out where his fucking savings are and then we'll kill him.
That's amazing.
Little mini game here.
You've got a point. Don't talk such... well, that's just stupid.
It's just bribing.
You're good. Well,
Hey,
I'll tell
we
you a
go.
secret. I took some of the money I saved and paid a mage to lock the rest of it away in a box inside my house. Nothing can open it except for this key right here. And there ain't no way anyone is getting this key while I'm still breathing. Yes, sir. I worked too hard to collect that money. I'm not about to let anyone steal it from me.
Out of your cold dead hands, so be it. I forgot about that. I forgot about that whole thing. Right, so he's going to come back for Betty Buys in his little crap shack here. His quaint cottage, let's say.
How's the fishing trip going?
Yeah, fuck off. Let's take a knee here. Let's watch him from a distance. That's another thing as well. The faces in Oblivion are notoriously ugly, but all of the other mods make them look like supermodels. Like there's one called the Oblivion Character Overhaul, which everyone swears by. It looks fucking dumb. They don't look good. I like the ugly faces. That's part of the charm. It's like, why would you play it if not for that? Anyway, right. Let's wait till. Let's wait some hours. Oh fuck. He's going in there, look. Slowly but surely. It's quieting down, look. People are leaving. $8 that should fucking do. Tasteless modding, yeah. I've also got mods that like maximize the view distance, so it's like fucking yes. Like, you can literally see like shit on top of the mountains. Right, let's go in here. Close the gate. See now his door's locked. Let's just do a little quick save here. Hopefully he's not up. There he is. So like I said, oh, I'm wearing like heavy armor. He'll fucking wake up. Let's just take the boots. There's the boots off because the boots are fucking noisy. Maybe we could. I just don't want him to wake up because the armor's noisy. Fuck it. Right. In fact, let's save here. Sorry. The sword is drawn. There he is, sleeping peacefully. But if we want to join the Dark Brotherhood, we have to make a sacrifice. He's not essential, is he? No. You ready for this? Here we go. Fucking.
What's going on? I give up.
No. Oh, he's back in. Yeah, come on then. There we go. Look, see that? The top left. Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. Yes. Why did he run out and then come back in? Like he suddenly got the courage. He was like, hang on a minute, this is my fucking house. You want to go, do you? There he is. Poor cunt. Right, so there's him dead. And there's the key. So not only are we going to get passage into the Dark Brotherhood, we're going to get fucking paid. There's his chest, look. Is it too dark or is it alright? Get a fucking torch out. 523 septims. Lovely. Lovely, man. There we go. So there's that. Cyberpunk drone. Observe my murder. Yeah. What's all these clothes? I've never noticed this before. Fuck it. Right, let's put our clothes back on. Right. So now, if we go to bed, oh, we can't go to bed there. I guess it won't matter, will it? Yeah. Right, let's hightail it out of there. Oh, fuck. How the fuck did the guard know? Fucking thing. I suppose, you know what? We can actually just get caught. That'll make it easy for us.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move,
is yours.
Yes.
I'll
Stop right
haul
there,
you
criminal
away.
scum. You said the classic line. I'm just going to go to jail because
Hope you rot.
we can sleep. We could do the funny thing where you sleep in jail. And Lucian LeChance will visit us in the prison, which is always hilarious. Because it's like, how the fuck did you get in and out? Obviously, he's magic, but... So, we've lost the money, unfortunately, but... I ain't bothered, because we're after... Our prize was always the Dark Brotherhood, so... Right, let's go to Betty Buys. What might happen here? Here it is. Actually, it might... Will it do it if it's a scripted to a certain time? Fuck it. Lucian LeChance should appear. Huh. Okay, that didn't work. Right, I think because I was in prison it didn't fucking work, so... Right, next plan. I wonder if I could just go to my place. See, I've modded. I made a mod myself of the. Let me just try it. This cottage, all of this. Oh, the fucking grass. Ah, look at the stars. So beautiful. I made this cottage. This is one of my mods. It's not fucking finished, but it's basically just a. I wanted my own little perfect little cottagey place. So there it is, with a class fucking view. It looks better in the daylight, but as if I can fucking sleep in this bed. So yeah, this is all my shit here. I just wanted it to be like a cosy fucking cottage. Look, you sit there, come in, take your boots off. You've got the bedroom area on the right with a trapdoor. You've got the cosy fucking fireplace on the left. Fucking beautiful. Kitchen area, very nice. Right, oh, you know what? These aren't real beds. Oh, that one is. Right, so if we go to sleep now. 12 AM, let's sleep till... Oh, no, fuck it. Not the... Lucian LeChance will visit us, knowing that we just done a bad murder. The air grows deathly still, or whatever that said.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
That's good.
You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Fuck yes. Lucian LeChance is like one of the most beloved characters in this whole fucking game. What should we go? You kind of got a posh choice, or you've got like the oh my god choice. But I'm thinking, as we all know what we're here for, Dark Brotherhood, the character does as well. So let's go. Fuck it. Explain yourself.
In due time, dear child. In
He's
due
like
time.
he's stood on the
First,
bed.
an introduction. I am Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark
It's a bit
Brotherhood.
quiet, innit?
And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse.
That's us.
The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. LeChance.
Ah, I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of
Ill Omen. There you will
There
find
you
a
will
man
find
named
a man
Rufio.
named
Kill him.
Rufio. Kill
I've done
him,
this quest
and
like
your
God knows how
initiation
many
into
times.
the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love
of your new family.
Haha. Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin.
Get the blade of war.
And thirsts for
Fucking class.
blood.
They've literally...
May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid
They've
you
never done
farewell.
better than this quest in any of the
I
games.
do hope we'll meet again soon.
Watch this, he turns invisible. We can ask him some
Have
stuff.
you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
Very good, right. He basically just tells us that this is always a good line here.
I do not spread rumors. I create them.
So,
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his
I'm
death.
fucking
and
glitched.
the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as
look,
family.
he goes invisible and then hightails it out of there. I'm stuck in the fucking bed here. Stupid fucking thing. I think because... There we go. Literally... Why can't I turn left or right? Fucking thing. Right, well, we'll save here. Reload. Hopefully this fucking works. Nope. Someone's fucked up here. Oh. I just have to get out of bed. Right. So. I feel like everyone knows what the Dark Brotherhood are, but if you don't, they're an assassin's guild. They're all about killing for money and all that sort of shit, but they take like a delight in it. It's really fucked up. But very cool for like a spooky horror kind of playthrough. He's just given me a mission to get me into the guild. He said, go here, kill Rufio, and if you do a good job, then you're in, son. So, broom. Let me, is it too quiet or can you hear it alright? Everything's fucking maxed out. Anyway. So we've done that. Fuck it. Pick up a fucking better sword as well while we're here. Fuck it. Oh. $25. Oh, they're actually better. Oh, fuck that then. Don't need any of this shite. Lucian was weirdly quiet. Yeah, I thought that. No, he was way too quiet. Why am I carrying all this shit? Fuck's sake. Right, well, I need some fucking gauntlets. Wait, did I not? Where are them? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are them fucking gloves now? Can anyone see them fucking gauntlets I just dropped? There we go. Rusty iron gauntlets. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just put these ones on. Fuck it. Helmet. Fuck it. It's better than out. It's better than out. Right, so. What time is it? I want you to see how beautiful it looks. It's the sunrise. A Look at that view. Like, all these years later, it still has like a quality to it that's just like fucking unbeatable. It's like, yeah, technically it ain't fucking Red Dead 2 or whatever, but it's the overall, it's the way that it, like, the beautiful painterly aesthetic. It's just, you can't fucking beat it, you know what I mean? Fucking mushrooms in the fucking field. Logs with mushrooms on. Deer wandering. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Oh, fucking shit. Scared the shit out of me. Fucking rat. Why haven't I got my fucking... Why am I carrying all this fucking shit? Hey, look, here's a blade of wool. It's an ebony dagger. Yes. Right. You shouldn't actually ever just drop stuff like that in Oblivion, because the game tries to remember every item and every position it is in the world, and if you just keep dropping shit willy-nilly, you get save game bloat, and it's like, it's not good. So you should really, if you ever drop something like that, you're supposed to pick it up and put it back on the body, because then the body gets cleared out and deleted. There's a lot of like technical shit to do with the game that's like a pain in the ass, but if you get it all like patched up, modded, you use like Bash or Bash, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've been using it for like nearly fucking 15 odd years, I still don't know how to pronounce it. But you make like a bash patch and all that shit, and it helps with the stability issues, because it does have some. But if you get it good, it's so good. Tell you what I might do. This might modern PCs should totally be able to fill up the world. It's not like it's not a hardware issue. It's the game's scripting. Right, I want to I've just bumped the volume up a bit. Actually, tell you what, oops. 2 seconds. Alright, folks. Right, we've got to. We'll get to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and then we'll call it there. And I've turned the volume up, so. But if it gets too loud, just. Oops, let me know. Right, where the fuck are we going here? Right, there's the Innerville woman. We're there. So I think the best bet is to probably we'll go to the waterfront and fucking swim across. Just over this way. All of this water and everything's modded. If you use like Oblivion Reloaded, it really sort of brings out the visuals. And again, it's not going to make it look super fucking modern, but it'll just look at that. How's that for Halloween? Graves. Like, I could probably show you what the difference is. I don't want to fuck stuff up, but we'll try. Right, here's the interface, look. So look, these are the little effects that are at work right now that are making the game look a lot nicer. So look at this, the water is currently enabled. If you disable it, that's what the default water looks like. Unmodded, it looks like that. Modded, it's like that. Pretty fucking cool, eh? The distant terrain, it's not really going to show. Default is like that. That's like that. The ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion is fucking crazy what this does. Look at this. Sorry, a bit of a detail, but it's worth seeing. Can you see the difference that makes? Without it, everything's just a bit static. With it, everything just gets a nice bit of, like around the cursor there, the crosshair. It just gets a little bit of shadow, tying it all in. I fucking love that. Fuck, why is it going foggy again? Anyway. Where have I gone here? Why is it sending me up that way? That is not where my quest marker is. Compass is fucked. Right, we'll go down here. Look at this. Look how good this looks. Comparatively to the base game. Let's be having, yeah. It's just a dog. What fucking dog is this? Whose dog is this? Right, gotta stay focused. These are the games that, you know, YouTube encoding blurs out the water. Piece of shit. I've got it on pretty high bitrate as well, so it's we're on a path here. Yeah, we'll follow this path. When the AV1 codec comes in like proper, well, it already is, but you can't use it on 30 series cards, graphics cards. It's only on the 40 series. But if anyone doesn't know, the AV1 is like the codec of the next generation of codecs, purpose built for like streaming. Because we're still using codecs H.264 and shit that were like made like 20 years ago. It's like they're just not built for streaming games at high bit rates and shit. So AV1, all the big companies got together and said, we're going to make one tailor-made for content creation, and that is AV1. And that's what YouTube is using now on a lot of streaming sites, because it's like 5 times better quality and it's faster and everything. I'm only streaming now using the not H.264. This is, what is it? NVENC, NVENC, HEVC, which is like, if you can't get AV1, that's what you want. Anyway, this is all boring. Let's play this fucking game. You know what? In the interest of time, we're just going to hightail it.
What?
What?
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. It's said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. Be seeing you.
See you later, mate. I hear that it's fucking foggy. But I guess it is kind of Halloween spooky, isn't it? Friendly Bus says, AV1's long time coming, yeah. But like Nvidia, you can only... like I could be streaming in that now. But you can only get it on the 40 series cards. And I've got a 3090 fucking Ti or whatever. So I can't do it. Don't know why. It seems like it would be fine, but anyway. Mr. Schmackerman, oh shit, says, hey Sicky, alright mate. Fucking dead wolf. Playing some Oblivion and Halloween night. We're doing Dark Brotherhood quests. Don't know if you've played this game before. Got to sell a 40 series somehow. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Classic Oblivion waterfall. See you later, Friendly Bus. Thanks for hanging about. Good luck, yeah. Cheers, man. Classic Oblivion. Cliff jumping. Am I even supposed to be going this way? No. Oh, I've actually leveled up, nice. Right, that fucking inn is just over this ridge. Pay a little visit to Rufio. I'm gonna slice him up, ching him up big style. Here we go. The Inn of Ill Omen. Schmackerman says, it's been a while. Good to see you were doing fine. I do not play the Elder Scrolls games, but my brother really enjoys it. Starfield, Skyrim aren't really my type of game. Yeah. I mean, this was such a huge game for me back in the day. Like, I vividly remember getting it for the 360 and like, just the idea that you could literally do anything, go anywhere, play any type of character you wanted, find a sword, use it, that was my first sort of experience with that kind of world, that kind of like opportunity to do so many different things. Fucking loved it. I liked Skyrim as well. I played the shit out of Skyrim, but again, it just started to feel less and less like what I loved about the experience. Fallout 4, I like Fallout 3 better than Fallout 4. Again, it was like it's losing every new game they bring out, it gets less and less of the quality that we love about those games, is what it feels like to me. Like Starfield, it's the first Bethesda game I've not played, because it just looks like it's all of the stuff I didn't like about Fallout fucking 4, and none of the stuff that I loved about like Oblivion and like Fallout 3. So it's like, and I think that seems to be the opinion of a lot of people. And it's like, what they're gonna do? What's Todd gonna do? Like, I don't know how well it sold, this Starfield. Skyrim was like an actual phenomenon, how well that sold. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough waffling. We're going to kill Rufio. Fucking hell. I've got it set to very dark interiors. Might be a bit too dark for streaming. It's atmospheric as hell though, what I'm seeing.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean.
Nice one.
The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me.
Lovely. Here, Rufio.
Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room.
Good.
Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone.
Me. That's who he's hiding out from. Me. Alright, Dano Crispo.
Yeah, right. Till next time.
So Rufio is actually down here in the basement. But we'll talk
Well,
to...
I'll be a spotted snow bear. A customer. We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
The audio seems very quiet on the voices to me. Look how ugly the faces are. I love it, man. Like, well, are they ugly or are they characterful? That's what I would say.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now.
He's hiding
Yes,
from something,
me,
is he?
he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
What we got for sale?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices
You know
in
what I
all
might do?
Tamriel.
Although I think you can actually just sleep in Rufio's bed after you kill him. That'll do. I was going to rent a bed so we could just come back upstairs and sleep and then progress the quest, but...
Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Yeah, nice. Turn the torch off. Rufio's about to get... Bite the fucking dust. What fucking spells do I actually have? Fuck it. We're just gonna brain with our fucking sword. He's probably gonna hear me because of the boots. To be honest, we could just attack him. But I kind of want to wake him up because it'd be funny. Oops. Oh, bollocks. So there's Rufio. We now must kill Rufio. You alright, mate? Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
Oh, but you have, son. Oh. that was not... I didn't know that line was gonna come up. Well, we've got to go with that. That was perfect.
No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
He's a bad man. Oh, fuck. He's off. Yes, we got the cunt. The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucian LeChance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. How about that? There he is. Look at the blood on my sword. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, hang on. Did we have to kill him with a blade of war? Oops. I can't remember if we had to. We didn't, but yeah, I think it's kind of. It wants you to kill him with a blade of war. Just to be on the safe side, we'll give him a couple of little stabs. Just to, you know, christen the blade. Okay. We'll also heal. It's down here. I thought he was going to get away then, but luckily the fucking silver longsword is so ridiculously huge. I just caught him as he ran, as he got to the steps. What's he got on him? 3 gold, I'm having that. Let's strip him naked, just insult to injury. What else in here? I'm sure he has a oh. Yeah, look, you can sleep in the guy's bed. We'll leave the body there. So now if we go to sleep here, although it's gonna be, you're not gonna be able to see him because it'll be so dark. Fuck it. Let's view. Level up. Fuck it. Agility. We will be doing some sneaking. The character's spec to be a fucking knight. That's the attributes and shit that I picked, but fuck it. Should be good. Where's Root? Wait. Where is he? Didn't he say it would come and... Maybe you can't sleep there. I'll just get a bed off him.
You need something? Yeah, I still... A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say?
Only 10 gold?
All right, then.
So
you're all set. Remember, first door on your left.
Sack with straw in it.
Farewell, and tell your friends.
Yeah,
the Inn of
nice.
is open for business, as always.
Wait, is it this one? No. See here. I know I just slept. I don't think it's going to work. I can't remember what I have to do. Wait, what the fuck? Do you have to, like, wait? The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure. Right, you obviously can't sleep in the same place, can you? That makes sense. How'd you get out? There you go. Fuck it. Let's head out to what's this? Oh, nice. This'll do, I think. Fair Garland. Look at these forests. Fucking beautiful.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Mud crabs? What's the point? Annoying buggers, though the meat isn't bad.
Take care.
Farewell.
Hey, look.
Good morning.
A pleasure to...
Can it not be a rented bed? I can't fucking
Be seen.
remember. Maybe not. Maybe it can't be a rented bed. I don't think that's the case. Look, she's got the pots cooking on the fire. How fucking cozy is this? Yeah, I've got it modded as well, so you can like see out the windows. That's essential for me because the interior lighting reflects the exterior, which is absolutely like so good. If you're into that sort of thing. Oh wait, yes, here we go.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Oh, that's painful. My life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chedenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement.
We're in the fucking guild.
Open the black door.
The black
You'll be asked
door.
a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Fuck yeah. Right, I'm not going to talk to him about any of this shit, but...
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
that invisibility effect is different to the base game. I never noticed that before. So that's it. We're now in. We're going to go to the guild hall, as it were, the sanctuary. Piss off. And we're gonna see, and I've modded it so the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary is like modded, so it looks fucking 10 times better and more fucking like spooky, which I love to do. Oh, grass just appeared. Fucking look at this game. If you're like in Oblivion head, like I am, and a lot of people are, this is like fucking heaven. This, like, I mean, it's only running at fucking 1080p for the stream. I normally play at 4K, but look at this fucking shit. Like, fucking look at this fucking game. Let's get some blessings. Honest labour earns its own reward. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Honest labour. My honest labour is murdering old men in the in the beds. Bad old men. It's important to an important distinction, I think. Oh look, it started to rain. Fucking magical. Oblivion forests in the rain. Let's just enjoy that for a bit. And all the little houses and stuff get lights on at night. There's smoke coming out the chimney. I thought it would get darker, but never mind. Right, so Chiddenhowl. We're just gonna hightail it there. Normally I'm one of them sort of people that just walks everywhere because it's more like in keeping with the spirit of the game. Piss off. Right, here we go. So the city of Chiddenhowl. Go to the abandoned house. It's over that way, so I don't know why I've gone this way.
Hi there.
Is it over this fucking way? Yeah. Let's go through the cemetery, that's a bit spooky, innit? The Halloween. So the abandoned house is the secret entrance into the guild. Although I thought the mod that I have installed makes the house look nice. Under the logic being that a house that looks like that in the city invites curiosity, because it's like, why is that house like that? And now if the house is well maintained and everybody, it seems normal, nobody's going to nobody's going to take any notice. But apparently that isn't the case here. I don't know why. Oh, you bastard. Oh, this is spooky, this. Now, this is fucking Halloween. We've got cobwebs. We've got bashed up crates. Can't beat it. Somebody has beat it, broke it. The entrance is in the basement, but I like looking around. Look, there's a good skill book up here. It's not a skill book. Fuck it. Look at that. See, with this mod, that would just be, without the mod, that would just be a window. And there'd be just light, you wouldn't see anything. But with the mod, it's actually got, oh, that's a bit of a glitch. But you can see the rain outside, you can see the wood. Cool. Let's make our way at the basement. We'll make ourselves comfortable, and then I think we'll call it there. Look at this. This is strange. Down the fucking tunnel. Behold, the most evil door in games. I fucking love that sound effect of the beating heart. Boom. Fucking class. You're about to enter the sanctum. I hope it isn't fucking glitched and the mod's broken or something.
What is the color of
Night. Oh, that was a bit early. We're fucking in. I've gained entrance into the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. Welcome home, she says. He says. It's Ochiva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Thank you very much.
You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all
Vicente
assignments for new
Valtieri,
family
another fucking
members.
class character.
But
vampire.
before you go, please accept this gift from your new family.
Yeah, we get the armor.
A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
Fuck yes.
Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
And with you. Right, I'm not talking to anyone.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
It's so dark in here. I might have to turn the brightness up just a tad. So you can actually appreciate the fucking... I can't remember what the fuck I do. Colouring. Well, let's see if I turn it off. Oh yeah, see, it's like way brighter. Interior. Oh fucking hell. It's just a little bit too dark. For the purposes of his being able to see it. I don't think this has been modded. Maybe I haven't enabled the fucking mod, I don't know. Is it? Why did I not enable the fucking mod?
But why, sister? What's
Sister,
the point?
if I may have a
Why
word.
should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
Is it true what I've heard about
My
your
dear
most
Goblin,
recent contract?
You are a
You were
light.
forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
She's a psycho, she killed every cunt.
You must mean the orphanage contract.
Orphanage
Well, it's
contract.
true.
Yes, yes.
The
of
children
course
are...
Okay, let's change it into our fucking kit. Quit the fucking blade. Let's look like we mean business. It's goth as hell.
It's
And
not.
Edward Scissorhands, basically, isn't
And
it?
I've never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so
Remember, dear sister,
weak.
We'll go see if it's Vicente. Where's the
What of the
cunt?
contracts that require subtlety? You must have noticed.
Yeah, fuck off. He's normally in here on the slab. He sleeps on a slab because he's a fucking vampire.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
There we go.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments
I
for
don't know if it's
all
just
new
me, but I
family
can't see his
members.
fangs. Normally you see his fangs.
Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work,
Vampire.
I can provide you with your first contract. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night.
Hell yeah. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
If we continue this let's play, I should be a fucking vampire. We got to do it. And it has stuff like that just dotted about in the game that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't go anywhere. It's just something nice. Just gonna stand there.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
So there's that. You can piss off.
Get away from me.
Got all these skulls down here. Yes, I was that for fucking Halloween. Halloween fucking night. Right, folks. We fucking done it. That's a good spooky backdrop. Let's stand here. I think we'll leave it there with Oblivion. Let's do a little save. Save 13. Yeah. That was fucking fun, that, like. So there's that. We did some Oblivion. How fucking fun was that? A little bit of a rough start, but we got there in the end. Let's get the tunes back on. How long have we been going for? Fucking hell, nearly 3 hours. I said I was only going to do like an hour. Right, well I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to fucking do. Let me pull YouTube up. Mr. Schmackman says, have a good night, Sticky. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do, just for my own entertainment, seeing as we did it last year, we'll do a little poetry reading. We'll do one poem from Poe, seeing as it's the night. Get the tone. When we do stuff off the tone. Yes. Whoa, look at that shadow, that's fucking good. Mr. Schmackman says he's going to stay for that. Yeah, we'll close out the stream, the Halloween night stream, with a reading of Poe from the fucking tome. Last year we did the Conqueror Worm. We'll see what we get this time. Let me just find a good one. Close like that, yeah, that looks better. I ain't reading the fucking long one. That one's quite good. I'm trying to looking for a spooky one, but this one could be quite nice. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do that one. We'll do the lake. It's quite a nice one. It's a short one. It's a nice one. It's fairly spooky. And we'll turn the music down. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, folks, closing out the Halloween stream. On Halloween night, we have the Edgar Allan Poe adaptation, House of Usher, in its climax there, fiery climax. Vincent Price is getting throttled. She's going mental. We have our spooky lighting. I've got a fucking skull face. The candlelight is flickering, though the air is deathly still. And we're going to read Edgar Allan Poe's 1827 poem, The Lake. I'll get like that. I shall begin. Should I make the lighting a bit more spooky? Nah, fuck it. Okay. The Lake. In spring of youth it was my lot to haunt of the wide world a spot, the which I could not love the less, so lovely was the loneliness of a wide lake with black rock bound, and the tall pines that towered around. But when the night had thrown her pall upon that spot as upon all, and the mystic wind went by, murmuring in melody, then I would awake to the terror of the lone lake. Yet that terror was not fright, but a tremulous delight, a feeling not the jewelled mine could teach or bribe me to define, nor love, although the love were thine. Death was in that poisonous wave, and in its gulf a fitting grave, for him who thence could solace bring to his lone imagining, whose solitary soul could make an Eden of that dim lake. There you go. He's quite good, isn't he, Poe? And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Halloween 2023 stream. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I've had a lot of fun. I'm glad to mark the occasion such as I did. Yeah. Let's have a lightning flash. Lightning flash. Lightning flash. I should have done that earlier. That was cool. See you later, Sicky. Yeah. I'm going to sign off now. I'm just farting about. Hang on. Whoops. Hey, we finished the film as well, so that was good timing, look. Oh, yeah, boy. So you can see the fans on my PC lit up. Turn that off. So if you've got epilepsy, I apologise. Right. Thanks a lot, guys. I bid you all a happy Hallows Eve. And yeah, same time next year.